So
I put your name on my status, so I asked them to search for that and then just join. I think that would equally work. So yeah.
yeah. Okay, we are live now.
Okay.
Um, I'm sending you the link.
Oh, okay.
Yes. And
All right.
so um okay, we are live, we are live, we are live. Who is joining us? Yes, yes, yes,
We're alive.
yes, we are here. Now, first thing first.
Okay.
In order for your comment to appear with your name, you need to give StreamYard permission. We are streaming live on StreamYard, and you need to give StreamLive permission to access your profile name. So all you have to do is to simply click on the share button that will appear attached to your name. Just click on the share button and Stream Live will give us your name so that when you comment, we can know that you are the one commenting. All right, my name is Holy Akpene Amwaku, the coach you go to if you're looking forward to building an exclusive personal brand that attracts the right paying audience. If it's your desire to build yourself into that person, in fact, that unique person that nobody can ignore in the marketplace, I am your go-to person. Now, I have made it a goal to utilize my little platform to showcase extraordinary men and women who are achieving remarkable results, not only in the online space, but in the offline as well. Now, when I listen to someone share their unique story, when I listen to people share their personal stories, it inspires me to keep turning the pages of my own life and continue writing my own unique story. I believe this afternoon you're going to hear something from my guest that will inspire you to keep moving on. I have an amazing woman here today. Yes, she's so amazing. She's one woman who is empowering other women in business through a platform called Sister Support. She'll be telling us all about Sister Support. She'll be telling us all about the amazing things that she's doing. In fact, you'll be hearing from the horse's own mouth. But before I allow her to start talking, when I first encountered her, there's something that attracted me to her, and that is her voice. She has this unique voice. She has some grace behind her voice. She has some power behind her voice. When she starts talking and you don't hear that power I'm talking about, then your phone is not good. Or probably yes, your phone is not good. It's as simple as that. So today we are going to be hearing from an amazing woman called Worlanyo, doing amazing things with amazing women. Woo! Can you drop that in the comment section? She's an amazing woman doing amazing things with amazing women. Yes. So
Whoa.
Worlanyo, you're welcome to my
Thank
platform.
you,
You're
thank
welcome.
you, thank you. Thank you so much, Coach. Thank you for having me.
I feel excited having you today, and I want to
I'm more than
listen to
excited.
those um, yakayake, abolo, uh, such bono. I want to hear
Yes.
about all those things today. But first thing first,
Okay.
who is Wolanyo?
Okay. So Worlanyo is an Anyako woman. Okay. Like I come from Anyako in the Volta region, and anything supporting women, anything, seeing women win, seeing women become amazing, you see me there. Well, I had my primary education in Ho, and then my family moved, to Tema. When I got to junior high school, so I have been a Tema girl, Tema Accra girl, junior high school, senior high school, senior high school. I had my senior high school in Mauli Secondary School. Have you? I hope that some have yous here, and then tertiary in Accra, and I'm a corporate woman. I have a family. I do business. The business that sells the yake yake and the bolo and the indigenous meals, organic food, snacks, and things from the Volta region. And I support women with a community and in a community called Sister Support Ghana. So today, people should be ready to hear me shout about Watermat, shout about Sister Support Ghana. I mean, it's all about winning, in this side of my world. And that's just, a short description about who Worlanyo is.
Wow, 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 wow. I have some of your women here already, and they are already shouting your name. I can see Sharon. Sharon, you're welcome. Thank you for supporting my sister.
Ah,
And Sylvia, I can see you. I can see you. Thank you. Please
thank
share the post.
you.
Let's shout the name of Walter Matt. Let's shout Worlanyo all over social media. In fact, if
Thank
Worlanyo has
you.
supported you in any way, this is the time for you to say thank you. And your own way of saying thank you is to share the post, share this broadcast. Yes. So, Worlanyo, you just said that you are a corporate woman. How do you do
Yeah.
it? You are a corporate woman and you are selling yakayake, you are selling abolo, you are selling all the kominini kominini.
I
How do you?
know. I'd say one God, the God factor is, serious here. God, and then finding a balance because it's not easy. It is not easy, managing because we all know the stress we all go through, leaving home very early, coming back late, the traffic and everything. But it's just God and then finding the balance. And the passion keeps, me going because there are times that you just wish, who sent me? Who even asked me to come and carry all of this load? But the passion, to see people eat the correct things and you know feel the vibe and the taste of good food, and then the other side as well, the satisfaction, when I see women thriving, when I see women when they are always happy, like, well, I almost gave up on myself, thank you. That is what keeps me moving. That is what keeps me going. And yes.
Okay, I hope the women here are picking up certain things. She just said something that finding a balance, because without that you will be overwhelmed, without that you feel frustrated and you feel like giving up. Finding a balance between the home, managing the home front, finding the balance between managing the home front, managing the business, managing your corporate world as well.
Yeah.
It's not easy. Okay, so Bolanyo, tell me, how did you come up with the idea of selling yakayake abolo? You see the way I'm mentioning yakayake first. Yakayake,
This
that means that is
yakayake,
my
we need
favorite.
to serve it for you this afternoon.
Yes, yes, kalami, kalami, yakayake abolo. How did you come up with this idea?
Okay, so just as I mentioned, growing up, my primary education was in Ho. I was a Ho girl. I attended Volta Barracks. Serving Garrison Primary. That's where I had my education. And living in Ho, you get the good food to eat. You get the yake yake, like And my grandmother lived, in Akachi in the south. So whenever she visited, she would bring, she my grandmom was like senior kalami seller. She sold,
Okay.
kalami. So yes, so whenever she was visiting, she would bring us, fried fish. She would, bring us, the snacks, the starch pono and things from the south. And in whole, you could get those things as well. So I was used to eating those things. So when the family moved to Tema, in junior high school, I started missing these foods because you don't get these things to eat in Tema. The only time you get to eat them is at home, that we'll prepare work plan. And Charlie, the other things were missing. In junior high school, I was in boarding house, and in boarding house, we all know the things that you get to eat there. So I was seriously missing, the food that I was used to growing up. God being so good, senior high school took me back to whole. So, I still got, to enjoy the things that I loved. There were times that Saturdays you'd take yards, go to town, shop some of the things that you want, the snacks, joe, and all of that. But then it was never the same. It was never the same. You know, in tertiary, you didn't get those things in Accra and Tema. Sometimes when you even get, fried fish to buy in Tema, they are stale. They are not fresh. They've been kept for long, and when I started working after tertiary education, when I started corporate, whenever I visited my grandmother, my cousin was living with my grandmother as well. So whenever we visit, when I come down, Charlie, this is fresh. Oh, where we get these things to buy? Well, you should start sourcing us these things. I never, seriously, I never gave it any thought. But then, moving on, I realized, okay, no, there's something here, because every time I visited grandma is now late, but then every time I visited her, and I brought the bovilolo and the akpakalami down to Accra, my people are like, hey, when you're coming, bring us some. They'll even give me money to buy some for them. So I was like, okay, no. Since the appetite, the crave is there, why not start? Because then I never even saw, anyone online selling something like that. So I was like, okay, let me start something. But then I didn't even start with the fried fish and the indigenous foods. I started, with sourcing organic foods, for homes in Accra. So I partnered with some farmers in the Volta region to source, our local okra, tomatoes, organic, without, the GMO and things. That's what I started with. And it was moving. People were buying, but along the line, they had a bad season. Their farm produce
Wow.
Okay, I think we went.
Yes, you went off a bit, but we are back now.
Um,
Yes, we are back, so you can continue.
we are back. All right. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Okay. So they had a bad harvest. I started introducing the fried fish alongside sourcing the farm produce for people. It wasn't the farm produce was like on, every, so it was more of like every week people would go like, I need tomatoes, I need tomatoes, I need okra, I need onions, that kind of thing. So the fried fish, when it happened that well, harvest season was bad. I had only the fried fish to fall on to people. People were just amazed. They're like, ah, this is sweet. Well, and I've never tasted fried fish this good. This is crispy. This is that. I was like, okay, when did this happen? okay, I was feeling myself actually, for answering a need, that people have that they can't easily access. So it was just strictly fried fish, from there. And then we introduced more. One thing led to that with just the fried fish, now we have over 17 plus products. So going to be just the story of Voltamat. This is just how the whole thing began. And not to bore people with lengthy, stories. This is just a summary of, how the whole thing happened. And people are
Okay. At a point you were breaking, so I'm wondering if
okay.
our viewers are actually getting the gist. But I
The gist.
believe that you are
Okay.
back online. You are
I'm back
back
online. Okay.
online.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
So,
Okay.
um, yes, I can see more women here today. Where are the men? We need the men as well. Okay, I've seen. Okay, Sharon. Yes, it's not easy juggling between family and business. Yes. Hi, Madam Edith. I've seen you. I've seen you, Grace. Yes, yes, yes. Koji, I've seen you.
Koji.
Yes, I've seen you, Madam Boatema Boaji. Thank you all for joining. So,
Oh.
I don't know if you girls, or yes, we are girls here. I don't know if there are men watching, but I don't know if you have picked up an idea from all that Wolanyo has just said, even though at a point she was breaking, but then coming up with a business idea. I find it funny when people just come online and ask, I have this amount of money, what business can I start? But I believe that for you to make the needed impact as far as business is concerned, you must first of all look inside of you. What are you passionate about? What can you do? Wolanyo started her business. If I want to summarize everything she just said, she started her business out of taste for local food,
Yes.
taste of local food. So that means she looked inside herself and she saw that there's something missing. And then externally, she realized that not many people are selling yakayake online. And in fact, I've never seen anybody selling yakayake, abolo, and kalami.
Starch
No,
bono.
maybe kalami, yes, or do starch bono. I only see those things probably when I go to the south or when I'm traveling. So there are so many things around you. All you have to do is to look inside of you and open your eyes to see. You will see business ideas all around you. Now, Wolanyo, I don't know how you do these things. You are selling 17 different types of food product. Maybe can you mention them? Can you mention them so that we know the
Oh yes,
things
yes,
that
yes. Okay,
maybe
so
if you have pictures, you can start showing some of them.
I think I have with the snacks. I think I have three products here. This is our starch bono, aka Igbe
Okay.
biscuits. Yes.
Hold this very well.
Um.
Let me take a screenshot.
Okay.
Yes. Let me take a screenshot of that.
Okay.
Okay. So you can move on to the next one.
Okay. All right. We have our enkati cake, aka we the Anglos call it luga, but then the general name is enkati cake. Yes, luga. So we have our luga, and then achikukui, aka adunle. Yes, we have this.
Ooh,
Yes, we have. I think these are the only products I have here. But then we have
okay.
graphic and times. We have Joe. We have yes, I have a netoffee as well, which the
Okay.
accounts call Kube toffee.
Okay.
Yeah, this is how we package our toffee. Yes, this is kube toffee. And then when it comes to the fried fish, we have baby tilapia, we have 1,000, we have shrimps, we have bovilolo. And then when it comes to the food, we have tapioca, we have abolo, we have yakayake. Then we have spices. We have fish powder, shrimp powder, and then we have kebab powder, aka suya spice. When it comes to
Wow.
oil, yes, when it comes to oil, we have coconut oil, chili oil. Yes, chili oil is just scotch bonnet and chili pepper infused in coconut oil and sunflower oil.
Okay.
Yes, yes, that's I think, yeah, that's it. That's it.
All right. So what you are going to do for me is this. As soon as we are done with this broadcast, you are going to
Hmm.
come back under this comment section, the comment
Okay,
section of the broadcast, and post all the pictures of the products so
okay,
that
okay,
those who are not following you on Instagram can see the products that you have and the
sure.
packaging. In fact, I love your packaging. Now, Sharon is asking, what is yakayake? So explain to Sharon what yakayake is.
Yake is a food. It's an indigenous food from Volta region, made purely from cassava. Okay, and you
Yeah.
can pair that with bokoboko stew. Bokoboko stew, we the always call yevugboma stew. You can pair it with okra stew. You can pair it with beans or bean stew. You can eat it with just grinded pepper. It's a meal on its own, and you need to try it.
This woman, you are spoiling me this afternoon. This woman is spoiling me. In fact, you just have to if you are not from the Volta region, you are not an Anglo woman, and you have not tasted any of these products. Hey, I beg you are not complete. Oh. I am the one saying it. Forgive me,
They
but
need
that's
to
the
try
simple.
it. They
Yes,
need to try
you
it.
just have to order any of these products and just try it. You will
Yeah.
love it. I tell you, I am an Anglo woman, so I know what I am talking about.
Yes.
All right,
Yes.
so moving on, Worlanyo, can you share with us some of your biggest challenges? What were some of the challenges you faced in the past? Probably you are still facing now. Um, as far as your business is concerned, and probably the ones you faced in the past and how you overcame them, and probably the ones you are facing now. Can you share with us?
Okay. One of the challenges I faced in the past that I'm still facing is delivery. Every business owner will tell you delivery is still, a headache. But then it's just that I have found a way to make it less stressful than it was before. Because, one thing is, Voltama does not have, a courier service. So we outsource, delivery through a courier service. And everybody knows the stress that delivery guys can give. They pick up in the morning and sometimes they deliver late in the evening. Sometimes even parcels are not handled well during, the process gets to clients, and it's a whole lot, especially with our biscuits, the starch bono. It's crispy, it's always, crunchy. So if not handled well, by the time you realize it gets to the client and it's broken into pieces and presentation is just not right. So I had to come into agreement with the courier service. One thing I do is all the parcels that have Aigbe biscuits or starch mono in it, I tag it with a label fragile, 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 so that they know that okay, this one we need to hold it like it's glass. Otherwise, Madam will deal with us, you know. So delivery was and is still, but then it's just that now, we have found a way around it. One thing also was that at first we used to do delivery every day, and
Okay.
it was stressful for me because corporate family, it just was too much for me. So now I we have all come into agreement with my community, with my business people. Now everybody knows that Voltama does deliveries only on Thursdays, and it's
Okay.
a win-win for everybody. So
Okay.
now we take deliveries throughout from Friday till Wednesday morning, and then on Thursday we send everybody's delivery out. That is not to say that we don't deal with emergency, or impromptu orders. We do, but
Okay.
those comes with terms and conditions. One, it is based on availability of products you want as well, and then
Okay.
and then other factors. So yes, so that's one thing. Another thing was time management. Time
Okay.
management was one of the challenges, and um cutting down delivery to once a week has really, 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 really helped. It has really helped because you are all over in the office. Your supervisor is asking for this thing, orders. It was chaotic. So one,
Yeah.
we had to fix that into our terms and conditions. And then when it came to answering customers in our DMs, both Instagram and WhatsApp, the green message they always back to you. Don't feel you are ignored or anything. Will get back to you, so that because people, when they send you messages and immediately they don't get a response, it's as if it looks like, am I breaking up again?
You were breaking up a bit, but it's clearer now. So go ahead.
Oh,
Go
okay,
ahead.
okay. So we have found a way, okay, so we found a way to communicate that as well, so they know that, okay, once you forward your request to us, we will get back to you, and it's also helped. So I think, and then record keeping was also a challenge when we started, but now, we have killed it. We have killed record keeping. We have an app now.
Okay. Okay. So
I
okay,
don't know,
okay.
am I on?
Yes, you are on. You are on. You were breaking like that on and off, but we will manage till we are done. Can you hear
Okay,
me?
okay. Yes, I can.
Yes. Okay. So you mentioned the issue of delivery. I don't know if you are looking for delivery companies that you can partner with. Do you need more? Now you said it's been
Okay.
sorted out, but what if somebody is willing to provide that service? Will you be open to working with that person?
Yes, just look at their terms and everything, and then once it's favorable, we are good to go.
Okay. All right. I hope those watching and listening to us probably will take advantage of that opportunity, especially if you have a delivery business, you are delivering for businesses, you want to partner with Worlanyo. All right. You have mentioned the some by way of your challenges. You mentioned the issue of delivery. You mentioned the issue of record keeping, time management. But I want to ask about pricing strategy. How are you able to determine your prices to be able to make profit? Because these products are edible products, and sometimes measuring it, and then how you are able to factor your time, how you are able to the packaging and everything, and then determine uh your price in such a way that you don't lose at the end of the day. You make your profit. How are you able to determine your price?
Okay, so initially, pricing was a challenge. initially pricing was a challenge, because then I would say I didn't know better. I would say I didn't know better. So the normal notion of, oh, okay, I got it for this much. Okay, let me just put some 20 CDs on it and sell, you know. But then I realized I was rather running at a loss because it was not the way to go. So I sought out, I invested in education. I sought out and I took a pricing course. I took a course, actually. It was a general course, money management for small business owners, and one of the modules was pricing. And it's really opened my eyes to a whole lot. That is where I got to know the difference between purchasing costs and buying costs. I never knew something like that existed. And it's really taught me, and now I know better. So I put in all the costs that I need to put in before I set my price, to sell for each product. In fact, that course really helped me because it taught me a lot. Now I'm able to build my own pricing calculator and fix things up, and it helps me arrive at a particular cost that I must sell a product. And well, I don't know if I can chip this in. The good news is that coach who I took the course from
Okay.
is having a pricing course on 1st of April. So
Okay.
every business owner here who is struggling with pricing their products, please, you can reach out to Coach G. Sorry, Coach Holy later. Coach G, please. Yeah, you're hijacking my mind. You can you can reach out to Coach Holy after the session, for my WhatsApp number if you are interested in the pricing course, so I can link you with that coach. It would help you a lot. So that is what helped me, coach. That course really opened my eyes and helped me when it came to pricing of my products.
Okay, I love this response because we are now going into your new found venture. That's knowledge monetization. And I love the
Yeah.
fact you mentioned that you have invested in acquiring knowledge, and
Yeah.
you are the guest here. So you're going to maybe use some few minutes to, before we even talk about your newfound venture, I
Okay.
want you to talk briefly about investing in knowledge, because personally I've seen that this is one problem with a lot of small business owners. They are not willing to invest in their own business, invest in themselves. But the truth of the matter is that you cannot pour out of an empty cup.
No.
Social media business or online business goes beyond you just coming here, posting your product, buy the people buying it, and then it ends there. It goes
Yeah.
beyond that. What
Yeah.
can you share with the people here and those that will watch later about investing in acquiring knowledge?
Okay, thank you, coach. So the thing is, just as you said, most of us small businesses are not just willing to, pay to learn, to grow ourselves and to grow our businesses. The thing is, you investing in learning, it pushes your business to a new dimension. Okay, there are business owners who are they are online, and all they are looking for is free knowledge. It's the moment somebody says, oh, I'm organizing a free class, to teach you, they are there. I'm organizing a free class to teach, they are there. But the thing is, you don't get the cocoa of the what would help your business grow. You never get it in free classes. You would never get it in free class, because when you invest in knowledge, one, you as a business owner, you know better.
Yeah.
You as a business owner, you know the things to do, the things not to do, and you becoming better would automatically reflect in your business and how you transact your business. So for me, I am for people investing in knowledge. There are people who are not even willing to pay 50 Ghana cedis to learn. The 50 Ghana cedis is even too much for them. And sometimes I'm amazed. It's amazing because some of us we really pay. We pay, to sometimes sometimes you pay, and sometimes the things sometimes you pay for a course. Sometimes the things they are teaching there, but by the end of the course, there's one thing that clicks, that I didn't know this one before. You pick it from that class. So I would urge every business owner to not to hold back when it comes to paying for knowledge. The only thing I would ask them to do is just for them to do their homeworks, to be sure that whoever they are paying to learn from is worth their money, so that it wouldn't be that they are wasting money away. But then it's very important to pay for knowledge.
Thank you so much for this. I love the response, honestly,
Thank
because
you.
I find it funny. I find it funny when people are looking for money, but they are not willing to release money in order to get money.
Yes, yes, yes,
It's
that's
as
the
simple
word.
as
That's
And
the
in
word. You
addition to
use
what
money
you
to get
said,
money.
yes, you use money to get money.
Yes,
In addition to what you said, investing in yourself, paying to learn, opens you up to a lot of opportunities.
yes,
Seriously,
yes,
paying to learn opens you up
yes,
to a lot of opportunities. You understand? I
yes,
was featured, let me just chip in
yes,
this one. I was featured in one of the biggest platforms in Nigeria. And the one who recommended me saw the things I am doing. And I paid for her one of her services that she's rendering. I paid for it, and way back, I think that was in 2011, 2021, 2021. Yes, but over the years she saw the progress I have made, and she decided to just throw that spotlight on me, to
okay,
just to
okay.
recommend me so that I'll be featured, my story will be shared on a
Mm-hmm.
bigger platform. And if I hadn't probably gone in for her coaching sessions, I went in for her coaching session, I believe I wouldn't have gotten that opportunity. And a lot of the people that I
Good.
have paid to teach me a thing or two, I have developed a kind of a
No, no,
special
no, no, no,
relationship
no, no, no.
with
You would.
them. I have developed a kind of a special relationship with them now. And some of them can just slide into my DM. I can slide into their DM, and whatever they need, whatever I need, it's like that relationship is there. So paying for courses to acquire knowledge opens you up to a lot of opportunities. Apart from you investing, opening your mind, learning a lot to upgrade your business, there are so many more opportunities that you will get. So now let's move on. Okay, before I ask you a question, yes, Grace is saying investing in your brand is the way to go. Yes, yes, yes. Madam Sylvia, thank you so much. Hi, Lena, I've seen you. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much for joining. Investing is so necessary for betterment. I love that one. Investing is so necessary. Wow. Our guest has vanished. Where is she? Let's wait for her for some time. I believe network is seriously messing up with us, but she will join us pretty soon. So please let us learn to invest in the business we are doing. Invest in yourself, learn, upgrade, learn new ways of doing things, pay for courses. In fact, it will help you, it will help your brand, it will position you to be attracted by the right paying audience. It's as simple as that. Yes, Worlanyo is back now.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Welcome.
My network wants to disgrace me.
No, no, no. We place a ban on.
Amen.
All right. So yes, you have started sharing your knowledge. You have gained so much experience because I know you to be somebody who always pay for courses. You just want to learn, you just want to grow yourself, and you have acquired so much knowledge. So I can confidently say that you are in the position to impart knowledge. Yes,
Thank
I can say that.
you.
Yes, you are in the position to impart knowledge, honestly.
Thank
But
you.
let's
Thank
let's
you.
talk about let's talk about it. Even though I know that you are in the position to impart knowledge. In fact, you are doing that already. You are blessing lives, you are imparting, inspiring women already. But I want to find out from you how the thought of starting this knowledge monetization, how was it like for you? How did it come about? Why have you decided to add this service to the yakayake, to the abolo, and all of that?
Okay, so on my Watermat page and platform, naturally, just as I said earlier, anything supporting women counts me in. So on the page, I decided that look, what can I do to help, other sisters, gain visibility. So on Fridays, I started something that I was calling Shout Out Fridays. So on the Friday, can you hear me? Am I breaking again?
No, I can hear you.
Okay, all right. So on every Friday, I'll choose about five business owners who are women from the people I follow, with my business account, and I see they are doing well and they are legit business people. And I would do a video and talk about their businesses on my food page. I started that. People were amazed, like, oh wow, well, you don't know me from anywhere. You're doing this for me. Thank you, thank you. And one thing also was that people started, leaving comments under the post. Oh, hi, thank you, Worlanyo, for recommending this person. I bought the product. I loved it. I bought the product. Prior to that as well, people naturally would enter my DM and ask, Worlanyo, I need this thing. Who would you recommend? I trust your judgment. Who would you recommend? I know you will not recommend just anybody. So that aspect began to compete with the vision of Voltamat, and I didn't want that to take away from Voltamat. So I decided to, just create a different, entity together, a different community together for this purpose. And that is how Sister Support Ghana came about. So at Sister Support Ghana, what we do there is that we make shopping easy for the buyer online. Because this coming issues lately, this person says I bought, for this product, and they duped me, I didn't get the product and all of that. So I was like, okay, since I have um dealt with some sisters who are already in business and I know they are genuine, why not start this that I can recommend people easily? Come and shop from this person and you will not be scammed. Come and shop from this person and you will not be duped. So that is how Sister Support came about. And Sister Support Ghana is thriving with women doing amazing things. Women doing amazing things in their own fields, and it's just God. It's just God. But one thing that I realized was that some, if not most of the sisters were struggling in one area or the other. Some of them, either their pages are not set up right, they needed, page optimizations, they needed, some guidance in some areas. So these were things that initially I was just helping out. And courtesy you, Coach Holly, your push, and I because we all know, I was really, I was either not willing to, come all out to say, okay, now I'm ready to teach people. But guys, thank Coach Holly. From Coach Holly said, for real, madam, on your mark, get set. And this is where we are today. So that's how the whole thing started naturally, because I just love to see women win. I just love to see people do well. Whenever I see, okay, no, this is not right, we can do this, we can do this way. But then, because when you say things are free, people tend to rubbish it in a way. So I just ended a February class that I dubbed beginner to pro bundle. And in that class, I taught on page optimization, I taught on caption writing, content creation, WhatsApp, a whole lot, WhatsApp marketing. And today some of the people in the class are like, so you taught us all of this for 50 Ghana cedis. you know they are like, no, 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 this class, you even just dashed it to us, like this is just free, we because it's a class that keeps giving and giving. And that is just it. I just love, pouring out and helping in a way I can. So that's how, this aspect of, the knowledge monetization and supporting women came about.
Wow, wow, wow. So when I keep shouting that we rise by lifting others, some people don't get it. So this journey simply started because you decided to lift other people up. And I
Yeah.
love the fact that you have taken time to invest in people, you have taught people. I saw some of the testimonials from the just ended
Beginner to pro bundle class. Yes.
beginner to pro bundle. I saw some of the testimonials and I was just shouting. I was just, in fact, I was smiling behind the phone. I love it. Thank you so much, Worlanyo. You are stronger on Instagram, and I want you to share a few things. We are almost behind time, but I want you to share a few things about the benefits of using Instagram to build credible brand. I'm stressing the word credible because I know credibility is one of the values of Worlanyo. That one, I can bet my life on it. I can bet my life on that one. Credibility. What are some of the benefits of using Instagram to build a credible brand? Are you here? Woo, network. Oh. Um, it seems we've lost her for a minute, but I believe she is joining us back. Okay, Sharon, the class was more than the investment. Thank you. I love that. I love that. God bless you. God bless you. Yes, you are back. You are back. You are back now. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm really sorry for the break in transmission. I hope you can hear me. If you are watching me and you can still see me live, please drop a comment for me. Let me know I am still live. It's like everything from my end is frozen, but I want to be sure that we are still live. Okay, okay, okay.
This internet has behaved well, oh, eh?
Yes, you
Behave
you
well.
are back
Good.
now.
Okay. I think I'm back on.
You are back. Yes. So my
Okay. All
question
right.
was,
Okay.
you throw more light on benefits of using Instagram to build a credible brand. Um, Maybe you can
Okay.
share a few things with us.
Okay. All right. Okay. So one thing I want people to know is that according to research, over 1 billion people actively use Instagram each month. Okay, over 1 billion people actively use Instagram monthly. And out of this 1 billion people, 40% of this 1 billion people use Instagram to shop. Okay. And Instagram has become, one of the marketing, elements for businesses to promote and drive sales. They use this to promote their brand awareness. They use Instagram to drive sales. So if you are a businesswoman or a man, okay, on here, and you are thinking Instagram, this, or what's this, all this Instagram craze about, please don't sleep on Instagram. One of my coaches told me that Instagram is the vanity hub of all the social media platforms, because on Instagram it's all about the visuals. So the moment you're able to get the visuals, the quality of your product pictures or videos, the quality is right, the content you give is valuable, and you are able to push your message across, you'll be collecting sharp sharp. Oh,
Sharp, sharp.
you be collecting sharp sharp, I'm telling you. So what I'd say, maybe I'll just talk about maybe two, not to waste the time. I'll just talk about two benefits why I would recommend business owners to move to Instagram, or to intensify their use of Instagram. One, Instagram has a massive reach, because if research is telling us that over 1 billion people use this app monthly, and 40%, if you can calculate 40% of 1 billion people, not be small people, so
At
40% of 1 billion people use IG to shop, then one thing I'll tell you is that Instagram has a massive reach. Okay, research tells us that Instagram has 500 million daily users. Okay, and with this 500 million daily users, 90% of these people, you know, are into either make enquiries or research or shop. So please get on Instagram, get your page optimized, make sure your content is valuable. When I say content is valuable, it's not just posting things there and saying come and buy, come and buy. No, make sure you give us valuable content that will convert sales. If you want to know what not to post and what to say, come and buy, come and buy, talk to Coach Holy. He's the senior, and then you come and talk to me too. We'll all jagaban and help you push your brand, and show you the things that will make you do well on Instagram. One of our sisters here, Coach G told me that, in fact, if I knew Instagram was this sharp, sharp, I wouldn't have wasted my time on Facebook. Not to say Facebook doesn't sell or help businesses, but then, we all know people on Facebook, they like plenty questions. How am I sure this? How am I sure? Instagram is sharp,
diplomatic
sharp.
people.
I tell you, Instagram is sharp, sharp. We see, we want, we buy, we pay you money, deliver, we are done. So that's one thing. Instagram has like a massive reach that would help businesses, and I would recommend that. That's one of the benefits. The second benefit I'll talk about is that Instagram drives sales. Not to say any other platform doesn't drive sales, but Instagram drives sales. Okay, 50% of users on Instagram, according to research, follow at least one business account.
Okay.
Okay, according to research, 50% of the, so people on or people who shop from businesses on Instagram either learned about the business or the product on Instagram.
Okay.
So yes, so Instagram has a higher conversion rate. So I would recommend that business owners join us on Instagram, so that they can equally start enjoying high conversion rates of sales. Yes, those
Wow.
are the two benefits that I would just touch on here.
Great, great, great. I love it when you said Instagram. In fact, there's no stress. There's no stress on Instagram. Facebook people are diplomatic
Mm-mm-mm.
people, and they ask so many questions.
So many people, you have to romance
Yes,
them here, romance them here.
yes,
Oh, no, no,
yes,
no, 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 no.
yes. You have to, uh, yes. Just like you say, I think the romance word is the right word to use for Facebook people. I love it.
Ah,
You are just dragging me like that to Instagram, you see. Thank you so much. So, if you are watching us and you want to stand out on Instagram, I'll recommend Worlanyo for you. She will help you
okay.
stand out, honestly. She has what it takes to empower you. Yes. In fact, to baptize you to stand out on Instagram. All right. So, Wolanyo, our time is up. Yes, I've seen you. Grace, yes, no question on Instagram. Okay, you people are dragging me to Instagram. I'll come. I'll come. Thank you. Thank you, Madam Rita. I've seen you join us. Okay, so Wolanyo, are you still here or you are gone? Network is really messing with us. Okay, you are here. Okay, so you want to share your last words with us, share a few words with us before we end here. In fact, sell yourself. Oh, she's gone, she's gone, she's gone. Okay. Wow, my goodness. Let me know if you can hear me. I'm so sorry. Yes, her network is very bad. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Um, we are almost wrapping up, and let's give her some few minutes to wrap up with us. Thank you everyone for joining us. Madam Sharon, I just love your vibe. Wow, I want to be your friend. I just love your vibe for staying through to the end. And Madam Lena, thank you for
I
joining.
think
Are you back? Wow. Auntie Grace, Koji, yes. Thank you for joining. Thank you, everyone. And I've seen Lena, Lena something. What's the name? Uh, I'm missing out on that name. But everyone, I want to appreciate you for supporting Worlanyo. God richly bless you. Yes, Madam Lena, I've seen you. Thank you for joining. Thank you, everyone. God richly bless you. Let's keep supporting one another. Let's keep inspiring one another. In fact, one thing I have realized on social media is that you cannot build a successful business all by yourself. You need people. That's why you need to collaborate. You need to join force with like-minded people who are going your direction. Yes, you must make sure that the one you are collaborating with, the one you are joining forces with, is going your direction. It is very important for you to know that. So find out those who are going your direction, collaborate with them, network with them, and you will see your business rise to the top. All right, I think Wolanyo is back now. uh yes. Thank you so much. Thank you for staying through. If you are watching this on replay, I will suggest, in fact, I will request of you to share the post. Let's make Wolanyo go viral. Let's support her. She's doing an amazing job. I think she's back now. Exactly. We grow together. Madam Sylvia, yes, when we support each other, we grow together. Thank you for that. I love that one. When we support each other, we grow together. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I love this one. I love it so much. Madam Sharon, yes, thank you. In fact, I love you already. I love you by force. Thank you so much, every one of you. Okay, Wolanyo is back now. Oh
yeah,
my goodness, you are back.
my
So
internet.
your final
Oh,
words,
yes.
before
My
we go.
final words, yes.
Yes.
So today I'm here to just tell, the woman or the man out there that, thinks that this online thing is not for me. No. Okay, if you're running a business today and you are not online, it's not the way to go. You need an online presence, and help help is available. Okay, if you don't know how to start, what to do, where to even, please, I'm here for you. Come and talk to me. I would hold your hand, walk with you, and would fix everything. There's nothing to worry about. If you are looking for a community of sisters to join, where you know you have a support group of women in business, where you know that you are not alone in this struggle, where you can share, you know, your struggles in business. We share ideas, we support each other, we recommend each other's business, we sell and buy from each other. Sister support is the place to be. So guys, there's hope, and help is available, brekete. So nobody should now go and be saying that, this online thing, me, this business crime, giving up. Nobody's giving up. Oh, we are pushing till. So guys, this is all I'm here to say and tell you. Come and join. Let's fan the flame. Let's support each other. Let's learn from each other, and then we will win together. Thank you for having me.
Wow, wow, wow. All right, so there is nothing like I walk alone. If you
No.
walk alone, you will burn out. You will burn
Yes.
out. You'll be
Yes.
frustrated. You'll give up. So
Yes.
join the train. Yes.
Yes.
I saw a comment. Sharon says collaboration over competition. I love that one. Nobody is competing with
Yes.
anybody. You are in
No,
your
no,
own
no, no,
class,
no, no, no.
and Worlanyo is in her own class.
Yes.
Everybody in the grace that she carries. It's
Yes.
as simple as that. If you understand this one, life is simpler. You live your life
Very,
feeling fulfilled and you are
very,
walking with your head up high, you know.
very.
Worlanyo, thank you so much. I've enjoyed.
Thank
In
you.
fact, you know, I told you one thing about you is your voice. It's just
Thank
something.
you.
It's grace, power, you know.
Thank you, coach. Thank you for pushing me. Thank you so much.
Yes. So thank you everyone from Sister Support. I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll join Sister Support.
Yay.
I'll be there. I want to just feel the vibe. So thank you. Wolanyo is so caring. Wow. Thank you. Thank you for
Oh,
that. Wolanyo, you see
thank
the love
you.
that they are pouring on you. God bless
Thank
you for everything
you.
you are doing.
Amen.
And
Amen.
the next time you are going to show up for an interview will be either on CNN or
It's,
all
it's,
those.
it's, it's,
It's
it's,
a
it's,
prophecy.
it's, it's.
It's a prophecy.
Amen.
So Sister
Amen.
Support will go higher, will grow into larger community. So get ready for that.
Amen.
Get ready.
Amen,
Thank you
coach.
so much for showing
Thank
up here.
thank
And God
thank
bless
you.
all of you. Sharon, Lena, Grace, every one of you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank
I am
you.
coming there. Myself,
Hey, we
I'll
can't wait
represent
to have you,
live.
coach.
All right. So okay, I will recommend Coach Wolanyo anytime, any day. I've worked with her
Wow.
and also seek counsel from her. Thank you so much. All right, God bless each and every one
Oh,
of you. Wolanyo, God bless you. Keep
God bless you,
moving.
coach.
God
Thank you.
bless you. Lift
God
you
bless
and
you. Amen.
expand and above all, blossom on
Amen.
every side. All right, okay.
Yes.
Bye, 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 bye.
Bye.